Is this thing on? Awesome. Hello everyone, Chief Canuck here, back again. As you may be aware, 343 is currently chipping away at their MCC Insider Program and their promise to fix the Master Chief Collection. Now back on May 17th, I was going to cover this, but unfortunately I had some personal family matters. If you saw me on Twitter, you may know things aren't getting any kind of better, but they're kind of at least stable for those who are concerned. But that is why I didn't cover it at the time. But anyways, back on May 17th, 343 joined the Inside Xbox broadcast to update those who are unaware of the MCC Insiders Program and brought with them some footage of their work in progress updates to the game. At the time, we had only known that the Master Chief Collection would also receive some visual enhancements for the Xbox One X, but back then they never said 4K, so it was up in the air. For those wondering, there are a few differences when you hear Xbox One X enhanced. Games could simply look better, or they could actually get 4K assets that you have to download. For example, Halo 3 via the backwards compatibility is an Xbox One X enhanced title, but it doesn't have true 4K assets that you have to download when you play it on Xbox One X. Whereas Halo 5 is enhanced and has an additional 4K asset download. So during the Inside Xbox broadcast, Sketch mentioned that HDR is and has been added to the flighting test builds, but it wasn't until a recent blog post on Halo Waypoint that confirmed that the footage they brought to that broadcast was actually 4K gameplay, meaning that the Xbox One X will bring the collection of Halo games in the Master Chief Collection from 1080p to 4K. Now, to my knowledge, this is the first time 343 has publicly mentioned that the Halo Master Chief Collection would run at 4K. I could be wrong. It is difficult to catch everything, especially with different 343 employees' social medias. But regardless, this is still great news, and this is confirmed by them. Now, if only I could get an invite to the MCC Insiders Program. I've still yet to be invited. It's based on your activity in the MCC. I'll admit I don't have the highest activity because of how broken it was and the population was already low, so I've mainly shifted to other games. Anyways, along with HDR being added to the game, we'll also get access to custom HDR settings so that we can customize the shadows, paper whites, and highlights. One of the other great features being added to the game is called Intelligent Delivery. This will allow you to install only the portions of MCC that you want, and your hard drive on your Xbox One will thank you for this. So this means once the MCC has downloaded a small enough percentage to be ready to play, so like 20 or so percent I assume, you can then select if you want the campaigns or just multiplayer, and you can also prioritize the download. So if you want, you can just completely not download Halo CE, or you can only just have Halo 2 multiplayer, or just completely get rid of Halo 4. It's up to you. But by default, the entire Master Chief Collection will be downloaded. This is more of an opt-out process. So once it's ready to play and it's beginning to continue to install, you go in and opt out so you prevent from it downloading more gigabytes. And again, your hard drives will thank you because the MCC is a ridiculous file size right now. You'll also be able to download different languages for both voice and text regardless of the region that you are in. That's great that those restrictions are now being gone. Now, with all of these optional downloads, the game will also be shifting away from multi-game playlists in favor of game-specific playlists. So instead of like a Slayer playlist that crosses Halo 2, 3, and 4, it will be more along the lines of Slayer on Halo 2, perhaps, or just Halo 2. Who knows how they really restructurize the playlist? It all depends on the population. So if you happen to be in a lobby with friends without the required game downloaded, you and the players in your lobby will get a message that you're missing the content. Just like the old days if you don't own a DLC map pack. So you'll get that alert if you're about to hop into a Halo 3 game and for some reason you don't have Halo 3 multiplayer downloaded. The post also mentions that the obvious MCC is a large game, which we all are very aware of. However, they went on to say that the game could grow more in the future. So we'll just have to wait and see what they do and what they mean by that. And there's only so much more left for them to add to the game, like possibly ODST Firefight or Halo Reach. We'll just have to wait and see. The blog post also goes into great depth into some specific bugs, fixes, and reasons why certain things were and weren't working, so I recommend reading it if you're interested. You can find a link to it in the description down below. And that is it for the MCC news. Let me know if you're in the MCC Insider Program in the comments down below, and let me know what you think of it. Also, keep an eye out on Mixer and Twitch, as members are allowed to stream the Insider Program build now, and it's a great way to take a look at it if you're not invited into the program, like myself currently. Still waiting for that invite. It is great to see that 343 is starting to make good on their promise to fix this great game. As always, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned to this channel, as EVE 3 is just a few days away, and I have a feeling we may get at least a small teaser of what's to come. At least, I hope so, but I will keep you informed as soon as possible when that happens. My name's Chief Canuck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. You know the dealio. Hit that bell. You've heard it all before. I'll see you guys next time.